Hey, what's going on, team? It's Ricky with TechBud Solutions here with a super quick stock market update. I want to share with you kind of the swing trade that I want to enter, and you guys can let me know down in the comment section if you think that. Say it as what it is, right? No hard feelings. Obviously, I still need to wait for confirmation. It's super early on, but I'm just getting super excited because of how oversold the market is. So one of the first things that I want to talk about is probably on why you clicked on this video is, what happened with the market today? What were the economic reports that were being released? So the ones that really began to shift the market was 1 hour before the market opened. You can see at 8:30. Let me go ahead and click on the 1 minute time frame so we can see exactly 1 hour before the market opened. Let me just double check that this is correct. Yep, 9 o'clock, so it's set for my time. So that's going to be right around, right here. Right around this general time, there was an aggressive sell-off. What happened? Why did the market sell off? We talked about this yesterday. If you're part of my Learn Plan Profit group, I kept you guys up to date of the main reports that were being released today, and that was the initial claims and continuing claims, which pretty much, if you're unaware, initial claims are the people that are filing for unemployment for the first time, and then continuing claims are the people that have continued to file for unemployment more than just their first time. And this is week after week, so this is actually a weekly report. We have 204,000 people that filed for unemployment, but the expectation was 225,000 people. So actually less than expected, meaning that less people supposedly filed for unemployment. And what that means is probably less people have been let go, right? So is that a good thing or a bad thing? Well, it's a good thing for the economy, bad thing for the Federal Reserve, right? The Federal Reserve wants the economy to slow down. A part of slowing down is that more people are losing their jobs, right? The Federal Reserve has a goal of 4.1 to 4.3% unemployment. We're nowhere close to that just yet. So because of that, this doesn't actually support a slowdown or as much of a slowdown as the Federal Reserve would like. And then on top of that, the continuing claims came in at 1,694,000. And then it came in with the prior of 1,718,000 prior. And that is obviously, lower than expected. So continuing claims even went down. Not only just initial claims, but continuing claims. The people that have continued to file for unemployment mean that people have potentially gotten new jobs, right? And that means that either new jobs are being created, something like that, right? And also that ADP change. So if you guys didn't see that ADP change, the expectation was 148,000. The reported was 235,000, meaning again, a lot more people are actually getting their jobs back. And it's that ADP change that caused a little bit more of that negative influence for the market. Because again, if we're not seeing a slowdown, this is kind of like the back and forth because I've seen it happen on both sides. It's a weird way of thinking, but the Federal Reserve wants the economy to slow down. And if these economic reports come out and they show that the economy is not slowing down, a part of not slowing down is jobs being created. It's a weird way of thinking, but remember, we're trying to view the market and view this report behind the eye of the Federal Reserve. And because of that, again, market has sold off for the entire pre-market session. Right at market open, we established our support level here for the NASDAQ market, and we've been really establishing this support. And this is why I'm getting very excited. We're still trading below the moving average, right? We're showing signs of consolidation, but we definitely do not have confirmation. If you look at this on the 1 hour time frame, this isn't just a general support. I mean, this has been a support level that's been very valid, and it's that 260 range for the NASDAQ market. If you look at the NASDAQ futures, it's right around that same level as well, where we are so oversold. And yes, the cheap can always get cheaper, but if it doesn't, then this is why I'm getting really excited. This is actually what I wrote in my little Wall Street trading journal today, and it's the swing trade that I want to enter once we do have confirmation, right? I like to set more realistic expectations for resistance levels. And when looking at this, yes, we did hit highs of around 300. Sometimes, earlier mid last year, we hit highs of 334, but I'm not really aiming for that. With us being this oversold, even selling anywhere from like 280 to the goal would be right around 292 for QQQ. And what that would look like for TQQQ is instead of aiming for $25 a share, I would be aiming for 23, and even to the moving average, right around $20 a share. Do you guys know what the ROI potential would be? And again, this is before confirmation, so obviously the market can continue to sell off. But if the market does begin to recover from where we're at right now, just to the moving average, that would be 23%. into $23, that would be around 40%. Now, if it goes back to, the previous resistance that we had at $25 a share, we'd need something significant to bring us to that level. That would be a 52% return. If we go back to mid of last year's levels, right around $39 a share, that would be 137%. But again, I'm starting small, and even working towards the moving average would be a huge milestone, would be huge progress, and that would be at $20 a share, which would yield a little bit over a 20% ROI. I'm very excited. I would love to see the market begin to indicate signs of an uptrend, but again, just because I want something to happen, just because I hope for something to happen, again, stock market's not about manifesting, right? We have a little inside joke if you're part of our LPP team when it comes down to that. So again, this is not the year of manifesting something to happen. This is the year of planning and execution and calculated risk. And if you do choose to take advantage of a risky position, then a good way to manage your risk is to manage your position size. And if you understand that, then again, you're one step closer to the overall goal of being able to do this yourself. One of the things that I do want to remind you is if you are under the PDT rule and you continue to overtrade, the 5-minute time frame, at least for me, right, really slows things down. You can see on the 5-minute time frame, even with TQs, we're below the EMA. It's still forming lower highs, lower lows. It's in the consolidation phase, no confirmation of reversal. And if we have no confirmation, that means no trades. So right now is the time to stay cash. It doesn't matter how much I want this thing to go up. It does not matter. Remember, remove your emotions aside, remove your ego aside. You need to understand that you're irrelevant to the stock market. I'm irrelevant to the stock market. Allow the opportunity to present itself. This year is the year that you implement simple steps to implement progress. That is all. You're not here to be perfect. You will never be perfect. You're going to make mistakes, but keep those mistakes small, right? Watch that position size, stay light. And again, these are all concepts that we talk about within our Learn, Plan, Profit lesson library. So I do trade live every day. So the ability to be able to see me buy and sell and lock in profits or cut losses is all caught in real time every single day right at market open. So if you think that it would be of value for you to not only get access to our A to Z video lesson library that's designed for complete beginners, but also get access to being able to watch me trade live every day. Imagine that, waking up every morning right at market open and being able to watch someone trade live with your team. And that's exactly what you experience within our LPP live trading sessions daily. You also get access to our private LPP Discord chat, and of course, access to the TechBuds HQ, which is a 7,000 square foot trading facility that I've located in Chandler, Arizona. It's all included. It's a one-time payment, lifetime access, and right now it's $150 off, and that's that second link in the description. Also, if you guys checked out my Instagram, which is the third link down below, we talked about giving away a free mystery box. If you don't know what that is, then again, click that third link, check out my Instagram, and my most recent reel will explain to you how you can redeem your free mystery box when signing up for Learn, Plan, Profit 2.0. So if you have any questions, you guys know how to reach out to me. I'm very excited. Hopefully my follow-up video could be when this thing breaks above the moving average and we can turn this red day into a profitable one if it begins to indicate signs of recovery. So very excited to follow up. Don't forget, today is our last day for the $2,000 cash giveaway. If you want to learn more about this and how to enter today, January 5th is the fourth link in the description down below. Tomorrow, someone will be $2,000 richer. And the question is, will that be you? If you haven't entered, again, that's that fourth link in the description down below. I appreciate your time. Hope that earned a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. I'd love to keep you guys up to date. And if you have any questions, you guys know how to reach out to me. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.